All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We're going to wait about a minute here before rollover happens, get a few things ready for you guys, and then we'll kick things off. Hey, what's going on, Magambo? What's going on, Vostra? It's all right. They're up on VOD for you to deliver, and holy smokes, the gem mine is open. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hey, that's Em. All right, our topic discussion for tonight, we're going to be going through the new hero event that just released yesterday, today technically. And we also have a high-level overview of what's coming soon to an alliance near you in the form of alliance raids, and also the upcoming rank up revamp. Ooh. So stay tuned to that. But first off, we are going to do a few arenas while we wait for people to log in and catch up. So let's. Hey, you're maxed. I was unfortunate slash unfortunate. I did not pull an event 4-star. So I've been working with the 3-star. However, I did get Mamoru here, who is easily a Nat 6 by himself. So, I can't complain. So let's see, what do we got here? Let's throw some. Hey, we got 2 units here that need to be maxed out, so easy peasy. If you're just tuning in for the first time, I am CM Nidhogg. I am the community manager for you guys for the Game Alliance. Heroes of the Spire. Every Monday and Thursday, we go over new hero events. We go over upcoming features that are coming to the game. We go over patch reviews. We go over new hero balance previews. We do it all. So welcome if this is the first time. We also do barracks reviews if you are just starting the game or you're at a midpoint in the game or you're an elder player. You just don't know what to do next. Feel free to join me in chat here. I chill out in channel 3. And you can let me know what you want to do next and I'll give you some advice. Some shameless plugging as I hit all the channels here. Harsini says, Nid, the map farming bug is killing me. I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about there, so please elaborate, and I'll see if I can help you out with that. The map farming bug. Oh, and hey, look, there's a exclamation point up here by my name. Oh ho ho, new Rumble news, huh? So, new hotfix is out, 2.9.3. This hit yesterday, obviously, but for those who aren't aware, the new hero event is out. And that is the Ruins with the Blighted Dragon, which we went over on Monday, the Ronin, and the Rust Trooper, and including the Fire Festival. So a bunch of player-facing information, but if you guys weren't aware that we are now including all hotfix notes in our game, so on Tuesday, when you download that random hotfix and you're not sure what's included in it, your little exclamation point up here by your profile will let you know. And you can either clue in there or you can head over to our forums where we mirror that information on our official forums for you guys. So a little bit more information front facing for you guys, which was requested and easily done. So there we go. Check your screens in Discord. I can't do that right now, Harsini. So if you want to give me a brief overview of it, I'll see if I can help you with it. Otherwise, it's going to have to wait for off stream, or if you want to post on the forums about it, I can follow up after the stream on it. Hey, what's going on, Strict9? Welcome to the stream. Okay, first up we have we have Arena Man, and hey, look, it's old evil genius Vader himself in his non-all fire team, Masters 3. So this is probably gonna be no bueno here. This guy is super fast, and my Mamoru, should we bring him? My Mamoru with 2,000 health. Yeah, probably not. Man, I really feel like that should be HP, not power, but uh, I'll tell you guys. There is one Mamoru out there who I give a lot of respect to, and that's Este's Mamoru. So mine is kind of modeled off of his ever since I pulled him as of yesterday. So if you guys haven't ever visited or dueled, having to fight at Este's Mamoru, you're in for a treat if you do. So where is it? Oh, new, huh? That's probably because it's new for me. Uh, at max level, sitting at around 7,000 health, 2,000 power, uh, 3,500 armor. Very, very respectable amount of aim as well, and crit damage. Decked out in Elderthorn Witchstone. The hero is simply insane. So I still got a ways to go before I reach this, but 7,000 health is still kind of low. Mine's nowhere near that, so I'm not gonna bring it in. But oh, I forgot to show the gear. I believe it's armor. I think it's like armor power crit mult or armor power maybe. HP armor power. There you go. So a little bit HP, a little bit armor, a little bit of power. Mine's a little bit different. It's going to be power, HP, and crit mult, I think. So a little bit of survivability sacrificed. We'll see how it works out. Oh, Exudia says potato internet. Can't even see the stream. Oh, you might have to watch the VOD then, man. I do add rank revamp, huh? It's gonna be at the tail end of the stream, so you're just gonna have to wait with bated breath. Hands, sit on your hands. All right, first things first. Oh gosh, I have one airship available, so I guess I won't be exploring those rifts right now, huh? All right, so let's go back to this arena while we wait for a few more people. We'll start kicking off the info at around 8:10 here. So we got time to lose to Derp Vader because what is this? Quick math. That's 134 or 135.2. 135.2. And this is 140 something. So yeah, that's definitely going to be a I will get crushed, and that's not even looking at the Rosie. Was the Rosie equally up there? So unfortunately, we're gonna have to do. Is this double speed or is this like block speed? Yeah, double speed. That's a lot of speed. We're gonna do something new. We're gonna do something extra. We're gonna try out. Nicholas or Lucius here. He still isn't in amazing gear, but he's in adequate gear. He's in adequate gear. 6-star, 6-star max HP, but only a 5-star HP helm, and not a lot of HP subs, but going double speed with an only a so-so crown. So he can definitely do better, but we'll give it a shot. Hey, what's going on, Fuzz Knuckle and Horde Army? Welcome to the stream. All right, so first things first is we got to take care of these two guys here. So I usually am all like, Rosie's a-okay. If one of these two have to get a buff off or an attack off rather, I'd rather it be Rosie. Having all my tunes silenced is instant death, not even worth bothering with. So we're gonna definitely hit her. Rosie does get that off, which is unfortunate, but it means we're still in the game. So we're gonna do that. We're even gonna get a Swift Steel proc off on this. So we're going to possess Mr. Red over here, and then we are going to silence Queen Bee right there. So we should be pretty good. We'll see. Auto attack on that. That should take out all of them. Yep, there we go. We got it, guys. Oh my gosh, firearm kicked. Well, I couldn't beat this team with fire. I absolutely no chance. You would have just seen my tunes disappear in a puff of red smoke. But I promise the next one I won't use all fire for either because this is an Amalia with okay, hang on. 130. Okay, so we are faster than that one. But unfortunately, singular auto can literally wipe my entire fire team by himself, especially if they have HP gloves. So I'm gonna I mean, I don't think I don't. No, actually, nah, no. I'm pretty sure an entire. We'll try it. If I lose, it's Clove's fault. Um, I mean, I guess we go Rosie. Yeah, I guess we go Rosie. We Rosie and pray. I don't think this is gonna work, Clove. AHOTS increases your ability to quickly mental math. Yeah, I think so. Let me know if I'm off here, but I'm pretty sure I got those numbers right. It's been a while. Okay, so we definitely want to stun Amalia. Which we didn't, by the way. We did not stun her. We screwed the pooch, so we're all dead. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. A whole team wiped out, 100%. Yeah, no re. So, oh wait, oh, Rosie gets a turn. Evade. And then she dies horribly. So, thanks, Clove, for that. I don't know if you guys ever, when you were in high school or whatever, did around the world, but I feel like whenever I'm doing mental math here, we're trying to figure out speeds. It's like I'm doing around the world, trying to do it faster than whoever I'm standing behind. Hashtag dragons. Here's another one that, geez, you see, it costs so much to refresh past it. So, double dragon, double dragons with Sycorax, uh, fast Sycorax. So this works like 5% of the time. So we're banking on that 5%. Actually, we're banking on Mitsuko's speed. Sometimes I can even pull a first turn out of this, even with half speed. I realize Sycorax is 120, excuse me, 130.4, which is going to be faster than my speed halved. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, there's no we'll see. I'm going to definitely get rocked. But maybe with Midir there, the turn will get slowed down just enough that my Anat, who do I want? Who has more? She's only got, is she still in Witchstone? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. That's what's, yeah, that's 11k health versus, oh, well, yeah, 14k health. So we're going to probably go with a Nat. Boom. Ah, no, that's really terrible though, because even, I don't know, stream. I'm gonna probably be dead before I have to worry about having to be immune to Leviathan, so we'll go with that. You think a wolf and two dragons is 100% lose? I'm gonna tend to agree with you. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll go really slow here. So I do have a turn. Mitsuko gets to do one thing. She is silenced, however. So I'm going to poke the dragon. This is going to be unfortunate. No stun on that either, which is very unfortunate. Oh, we do get a reprieve here though, because I do get to cast Protection of the Ancients on my Midir. Believe it or not, is who I'm going to go with, simply because of him not being confused. Or should I go with Mitsuko? Mitsuko, eh. Mm, I feel like Midir is the better choice. This might be a wrong choice, by the way, guys. Uh, yeah. So we definitely want to stun Leviathan. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna stun him just like that. You call it and it happens. The haste, is the haste gonna matter? Is the haste gonna matter, or do I want to rely on counterattack kills on slow armor breaks? I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So there's the cleanse and the confuse, which is rough. Ha ha ha! No stun on that though. Unfortunately, all of his counterattacks now are gonna punch my own guys in the face. Here's the big sleep. That's what's rough. But the big cleanse by Anat comes out. We're still in it, guys. Uh, some power. Has he already done? I didn't watch. Did he do his big thing? Did he do his big AoE sleep? I feel like he just did. So we're gonna punch Oro. Uh, and maybe aim. Yeah, aim debuff. Oh shoot. You know what we can do? Disenchant silence him. There we go. We got this, guys. We can put this on 3x speed. I think this is good to go. Stun? Yeah. Maybe some bar drains on you. Ho ho ho. More stuns? No, no stuns, but that's okay. Wasting the heal, but making her immune, definitely worth it. We got this. Get out of here, Exudia. You feel so slow after the X3 camera. Oh, I wanted you guys to fully appreciate all the incoming damage, but you know what? Hey, it worked out. All right, so Fire Glass is. Oh boy, look at that! Look at that luck. Let's see. We got some of that. We have the Protector uh, role rivals going on right now, guys. So, oh, I should actually check my inbox because I'm pretty sure I placed on the leaderboard. Maybe not. For role rivals. Oh, it says 26 seconds remaining. I think it's stuck there. We'll reload it real quick. Yeah, Midir. If you give Midir, the reason I chose him for the immunity is because his passive works no matter what. And his ability to haste the whole team and the debuffs didn't really wind up doing too much other than making Oro easier to kill. But him being able to tank the hits without getting debuffed or stunned by my confused Gaius was pretty clutch. And plus, it also helps that since my Gaius hit my own Midir, the passive still fires and it still affects the enemy team. So of all the people for my Gaius to hit, him counterattacking confused onto my Midir was the best possible outcome. So okay, so we got a few things. Hey, we got a bunch of stuff here, and a daily reward. We'll claim that too. Do we get summons out of this? Probably, maybe. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pop those open for you guys. A Beetle Lancer, Iron Claw. We don't care about that. And a random, a 2% chance to stealth. Don't really care about that. We don't really care about that. But hey, it's dust, right? Okay, and we got one summon. Oh, hey, maybe we'll get the 4-star here. And no. Hey, we got the green Rust Trooper, though. That's something. And I think we have one. Oh, we have 2 Enchanter epics to pull. I don't think that's going to help with any of what I'm going for from the hero event, but we got Cratchit and oh, Shadow Hero, Lord Charolus. So interesting pulls. What else do we have? Anything worth doing? No. So done. But yeah, we have protectors going right now. So actually, now that I think about it, though, I do believe. Let me double check here before I do it, because I'm trying to save space. But I do believe Kiva is a protector. So let's just click his name. Nope, he's an enchanter. Never mind. Should have pulled him yesterday, but that's okay. No big deal. Yeah, new meta is just slap your own Midir continuously. Hey, it could work. But yeah, so we have Battles for the Crowns going on as well. So if you guys are interested in co-op at all, this is a really easy way to get some really nice rewards. Um, I should have probably paid a little bit more attention to it yesterday because I think I was really close to top 25, but them's the breaks. Role rivals, we have protectors going on right now, so we have some really nice uh, units here. We have Ulrich up at the top, so Arya's gunning for that right now. Oh, it looks like a rank VIP 0 level 15 guy is battling for third right now. That looks like a mythic pool, 1,500. Cash in my arena wins. I'm killing you, dude. I'm keeping them there for a rainy day. Oh no, we got a slow connection on Fushroll. Here we go. Who did he get? I guess he got Igneo, who is a protector. So Congrats, man. That's an amazing uh, level 15 pull, so good for him. So yeah, there's that. And what do we got? We got 819 here. All right, we can probably start talking about upcoming alliance raids. Oh, did someone get a Titanus? Ah, not so much. Okay. So we got two. We got 30 cent. We'll go ahead and keep running this. Always keep your auto battles going, guys. Oh, I think I had more to throw there. Hang on. Nope. 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 Quests. No, I didn't. I already claimed that. Let's go ahead and do these really quickly. Contribute to the best alliance in the game currently, headed by our one and our only Clove, who is joining us in channel right now. Give it up for Clove. Alright, done and done. Alright, so the hero event that's going on right now. Unfortunately, I didn't get the 4-star, but we can talk about the Wandering Swordsman, which requires a Rust Trooper, which we do so happen to have. This is doable. Is this doable with a Kellis? I do not remember now. I think I was relying on my poorly geared Momoru to have this running perfectly, so this might be a terrible idea. Where is... Oh, I have him running right now. Give me 1 second. Stop. So, alright, let's do this. Alright, so, oh, aha! I had an auto in here too, so this might not be doable with just Kellis. But my Kellis isn't geared all that well, so let's give it a shot. Let's go for the gold. Let's throw you two in there, and we'll battle it and see what happens. Am I going to 6-star copper? Um, copper? Don't feed the ego. I'm not sure who Copper is. I'll have to look into that. The answer is probably no if I don't know who he is. Come on, Kellis. There's the big AoE hit. Punching some people in the face. Wasting his AoE on one hero. Oh, Cooper, the red Rust Marine. No, unfortunately, I mean, this would be the event to do it in because he is the hero event hero and he is a fire hero. So my suggestion to you would be why yes, if you have one and you are looking for a fire hero to level, then most definitely. But however, I did pull the fire sacred wolf, and that is who I will be 6-starring. I will give up getting an extra 300 or 400 of the shards for the knowledge that I have 6-starred a unit I will actually use versus one that I won't. Because unfortunately, Copper or Cooper would just, gosh, now you got me calling him Copper. That's his name now. He would just sit in my racks and do nothing. I would have no need for a 3-star hero. So yeah, it looks like Kellis can auto it. That seemed fairly simple. So we'll say a big yes on the Kellis farm. So hey, if you got a Kellis, use him. Yeah, he's the poor man's soul cut. Yeah, I got 3 immortal warlords. So the necessity for soul cut is that particular position in my company has been filled. Not only has it been filled, but I don't even use all of them. Like I'm pretty sure Dagon is still sitting here max level. Yeah, like I unequipped some of the jewels on his gear because I don't use them, and I was running low on health gems, and he's of course unskilled. However, Sakuru is here waiting to realize his potential, much like Clove's Sakuru has. But one of these days, maybe when I give him a better crown. His crown was pretty pathetic, but I don't think I have anything better. I mean, I can give him a little more HP, but Your Callus is so weak. My Callus was weak for the longest time. And he still is weak. Like he can't do void. I know some people's Kellises can do void, and it's strictly because I don't have that third HP slot on him. So he takes a little too much damage on those higher floors and can't survive before his turn comes around again. And I largely blame it on his quite amazing artifact that I can't replace because I can't Dragon Fury. I suppose I could replace it. I have to find a Dragon Fury piece to throw on him though. And I kind of like triple Bloodstone, so. Just because you said that, we have to rank 2 him now. Yeah, rank 2. Stupid question. New Witchstone affects speed bar, fills, and drains. Yes, it does. You can't hear me right now, or you can? So, a couple people say my mic is off, but I'm pretty sure it's on. My thingy is telling me that it's on. Testing again. Testing. Oh, it was. Okay, so you guys can hear me now. That's fine. That's what we're going for. I tell you what though, my headphone's about to die. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my headphones were beeping at me that they were about to expire, so I had to plug them in. Alright, so hey, look, immediately I get a defeat, so maybe this is not the team that it was born to be. And I have heard reports on floor 6 of the tier 3 section where you actually fight the Blighted Dragons that it is also soloable with a Kellis, so you guys might have Kellises that are a little bit better geared than mine. I would say in order to use him for this particular Lost Dungeon, you might have a gear check, which is a little bit stricter than at least what mine is currently. Double or triple HP Bloodstone though should be able to run this as long as you can deal a modicum of damage. Oh yeah, the nature. I think he gets an auto crit. Maybe that really hurt. That might be what's killing me here. I know the dark Ronin can really go off if he gets multiple kills, but let's see. Oh wow, double block on the stun. That's what did me in. I didn't even realize that was possible. And the armor break. So there you have it, guys. Put your Kellis in some aim for PvE, I guess. Gosh, I didn't even think that was possible. Like I have to look at my Kellis now and see he's got 6% aim. Gosh, I put so much stock in a block that I really didn't. Here, you know what? Oh gosh, that's where his aim comes from. Here we go. Replace. We'll get you, Kellis. We'll get you up there. Spend like the last the last tiny bits of gold I have. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. You're on your own, Kellis. Oh wait, hang on. Artifact or crowns. I have an HP HP crit molt aim. You know what? I'll take it. Let's swap it. Do I have? Yeah, I don't have any. That's already. Goodbye, gold. Crit molt will help. Hey, that one's already there. There we go. It's all is well in the world now. He has 16% aim, which overcomes the innate 15% block that the enemy heroes have. So he should now 100% chance to land all of his stuns. He says confidently. Oh, they only have 4% block? Are you kidding me? There's like a 2% chance for that happening. Ugh. Feels bad, man. But there we go. Problem fixed. Alright. So we have coming up alliance raids. Now, the first thing you would ask is, well, what exactly are alliance raids? So, we're going to have a new map drawn out for you guys here pretty soon to accommodate some of the upcoming features that we have. And this larger map will also have a new spot for alliance raids to happen. And I feel like that should be good, but it's not. That's fine. That isn't. That isn't. That is. Oh, that's. It's hard to pass up. That isn't. I don't normally keep blues, but that one looked pretty enticing. I don't have a lot of 6-star Sunshield gear, and HP % gloves with double armor. That can find its home on some tank or healer. Anyways, so we're gonna have an expanded map in the distant future, and on this expanded map, you will notice that there will be a home for alliance raids. So what alliance raids are is you're going to, and actually while we do this, I can actually just run through some evasive maneuvers, just so I have something going on in the background while I talk, because this is largely just narrative for you guys. So alliance raids, you're going to basically, with the rest of whoever's in your alliance, you're going to collaborate together to defeat new bosses that we throw at you. So you're going to send your heroes on things called bounties to attack the boss, and there's going to be special bonus requirements that boost your rewards for each bounty. And this is just like a loose example, all TBD, nothing set in stone yet, guys. This is just a high-level overview. But like, say for instance, you could throw out a bounty that requires, 2 specific faction heroes or something to be a part of the heroes that you send to attack the boss. And as you complete these bounties and work together and defeat these new bosses, you will earn commander skill points, which will be used to level up commander skills, which is going to boost your heroes across your entire game. And I guess the best way of visualizing this would be if any of you guys, have ever played Summoner's War. I know I use this comparison a lot, but if you've ever played Summoner's War, you have the arena boosts that you can purchase with when you fight in PvP. You can level up like HP % across your team, or power, or crit multi. The base stat upgrades. There's going to be commander skills that you can level up that boost your heroes. So that'll be a new and exciting way to increase the overall power level of your barracks, and it should be pretty enticing as far as spending skill points. So let's talk a little bit about bounties. Bounties will be available for all of your alliance members with special bonuses, special bonus requirements consisting of elements, factions, certain hero roles that you have, and if you fulfill as many of the requirements as possible in your bounty, you can maximize the amount of commander skill points that you earn for the raid score when you fight the boss, when you send them on this bounty. So being able to maximize faction, element, and hero roles, so basically having a robust barracks is going to greatly increase the amount of commander skill points you get when you send people out on these bounties. And of course, in addition to these, there will also have leaderboards that track time taken to defeat each boss, and they are going to be game-wide for all alliances. So a little bit. I don't know if you guys ever played WoW. If you did, you know, the first world feeling, being able to take down bosses, you know, first, and then take them down, you know, as fast as possible, quickest clear times, that kind of thing. That'll be incorporated into this. And defeating bosses for your alliance will award a large amount of these commander skill points to your alliance. So there will be a lot of incentive to have your alliance mates be active in sending out your heroes on these bounties to take down the bosses. Hey, a Jewel of Health I don't need. The commander skills themselves I can't really go into yet, but they're basically just going to be ways, avenues for you to strengthen the heroes in your barracks, and there will be permanent stat boosts or boosts in general across your account, across your barracks. So that'll be nice. Hang on, I gotta catch up with chat. A 0.04% chance of blocking at the same time. Yeah, man, I won the lottery with that fight. I really think I did. Like stat ascensions, but per account, not per hero. Sort of. Stat ascensions, you know, they're individual heroes, whereas commander skills. So the main difference I would say is commander skills. We're not pigeonholing them exactly into just being like 1% power increase or that kind of things. You know, we can be a little bit more flexible with what each skill point grants. Like, and again, this is TBD, made up numbers here. You could have like plus 300 health as a first rank up for one of your commander skills across all your heroes, and then the next one could be 500, and then 700 or 1,000. You know. Something like that, not necessarily just percentage scale increasers. We can play with it and make it a little bit more, not exciting, but different. And we don't have to necessarily focus exactly on just, you know, stat sheet skill ups either. You can have a 1% armor ignore across all your heroes. You could skill it up to a maximum of 10%. You know, that kind of thing. So it's not limited to just the character sheet stats that stat ascensions currently affect. Gossamer Gorilla says, any word on reworking friend cores? I don't have any specific information on that right now. Sorry, I just got information. It looks like right now the current things that commander skills will affect are speed, healing done, armor, power, health, crit mult, aim, and block. And then groupings like armor and power, health and crit mult. So, and you know, it's all TBD. So as we get a little bit closer to launch date on that, I'll give you guys a little bit more details on them. As far as the friend cores go, I don't have anything for you yet. I think if there is going to be a rework, and there have been talks of it, that it might come around the time when we release the next batch of crafting heroes. Harsini says, once you get it, is it permanent or is it for a week or a day? It will be permanent. It's a permanent increase across your account. Buttery Poop says, are people going to be able to buy more HP for other heroes by buying commander levels? So you don't buy commander levels. You earn them by your alliance defeating bosses and by you satisfying bounty requirements, trying to take down the alliance raid bosses. So it'll be largely dependent on how well your alliance does at taking out the bosses. Hobby, what did you miss? You missed everything. We're doing barracks reviews now. Gossamer says it's alliance dependent and not the individual. So there are two types of ways that currently that you can earn these commander skill points. Through individual bounties that you send out to attack the alliance raid boss. So that's going to depend on the requirements that you satisfy for the bounties that you send out. And if I remember right, again, TBD, subject to change, If I remember right, there's going to be qualities of bounties. So you can have like an epic quality bounty or a legendary quality bounty that you send out, and they'll have specific returns on your investment for sending out your heroes. And these returns are based on how many of the requirements you satisfy. So, for instance, I could have a bounty that says, I want you to send out, 2 fire element heroes, 3 enchanters, and a mythic hero, or something like that. Just off the top of my head, those would be the 3 requirements. And if I could satisfy all 3 of those requirements, then I would get the biggest bonus on the bounty being completed if I could satisfy all 3 of those requirements. So it's something along those lines. So it'll definitely reward you for having a robust barracks. And then once your alliance successfully defeats the boss, then the alliance as a whole gets a bonus commander skill point allocation for successfully defeating that particular boss. Let's see. Close, is any possibility we can get a change in meta? We've been on speed for so long. I will talk with Pasta about that. I don't have a clear answer for you on that one. Exudia says, does it have a specific time, just like the war? I believe that Alliance Wars will be just open, kind of like how Conquest is currently, except Conquest just tracks you doing normal things in the game. I'm pretty sure Alliance raids are just going to be something that's open. I don't know for sure if it's going to be like time gated, kind of like how co-op is available for 4 out of the 7 days of the week. I don't know for sure. As we get a bit closer to the release date, I will know those specifics, but currently I don't. Tickle says, can Phobos kill the bosses faster? Maybe. I don't know. Oh wait, Anonalby's here. Hey, he's here. He knows. He has the answers. He's the man with the plan. He says they'll be open 24/7. So there you go, straight from the dev's mouth to your ears through my voice. You have the answer to that. And also, if I'm saying anything that might not possibly be 100% accurate, he's here to correct me. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Okay. Back. Sorry about that. Okay, so next up, and again, that's just the high-level overview of Alliance raids. There'll be more coming. I want to say probably in the next week or so, once I have a little bit more information from the dev team on the specifics. I'll be able to drill down a little bit more into the specific details of what the Alliance raids, the requirements will be, what the bounties will be like, maybe even some of the bosses themselves, and other such information for you in that regards. But that's just the high-level overview of our Alliance raids. And also, the next big announcement is going to be we are going to have revisions in rank up. So I know a lot of you guys have been asking questions. Where did my rank 2 shards go? Why can't I earn rank 2 shards anymore? Etc. Etc. I feel you guys. I'm sitting at 470 rank 2 shards, and I've been unable to get any more. So what's happening is that we are going to be revising the rank up system. And with this revision, the rank cap will be increasing for all heroes. And we're going to have new bonuses for the heroes, and we're going to then allow for increased difficulty and more challenges throughout our dungeons, campaign maps, etc. What this will mean for you guys is that at the end of the month, at the end of this current month, anyone who is short on rank 2 shards, so if you've been collecting rank 2 shards throughout, if you're like me, throughout the past 4 or 5 months, if you fell short of the 500 rank 2 shards in order to get that rank 2 skill list, we're just going to go ahead and fill you up to the top. So anyone currently that has rank 2 shards available in their summon pool will have maximum, it'll be filled up to 500. You guys will get that rank 2 Wisp pull. And that will, I think that's going to happen at like a week after the end of May. And then I'll have more information for you guys on the specifics of rank up as it happens. It's not gonna be happening for a while. I want to say it's still like 3 months, not 3 months, but 3 weeks or 4 weeks out. But just so you guys know, because there's been a lot of questions on the forum about where the rank 2 shards went and why we have taken away that particular reward through arena. We're not doing tournaments anymore currently, that kind of thing. It's all in preparation for the rank up revision. So again, if you guys have any rank 2 shards currently, those will be topped up and you will get that rank 2 shard pull in anticipation for the revision that'll be coming out later, if not next month, within the next 2 months or so. And I'll post this on the forums as well as more information becomes available and I have a little bit more of the specifics to give you guys. But just so you guys know, the specific issue of where did my rank 2 shards go, that's what's going on. Buttery says, so what is revision? Should we not be rank 2 till it is changed? Will it be getting easier? If you want to sit on your rank 2 wisp when you get it, you can. I don't have the information to give you, or I would give it. So I would say if you want, just hang on to it. That's what I plan on doing. And then once the information becomes available, when I have the information, which I can then give to you guys, we can start making decisions based off of it. The extent, Fuzz-Knuckle, of the rank up system is something that I don't have the exact information on. So yeah, I guess that'll be part of what when I have a little bit more information to give you guys, I'll let you know. Hey Avastra, thanks for tuning in. Oh, I told you I'd do a barracks review for you. If you want to talk really quick in chat, I'll take a really quick look for you, because I haven't forgotten about you. If you're in channel 3. If you're in channel 3, just say something, and I'll give you a quick look-see. If not, no biggie. Just find me in game. Again, I'm usually hanging out in channel 3. I'll flag you down, and I'll let you know. Ogun Calix says, I got 470 right now, and I'm going to have 495 at the end of the month. So a guy who has 25 shards, and I'm going to have the same amount of rank 2 wisps after the new thing comes out. Yeah. So, like, you're going to probably be in the same boat I am. I have... Where are we? You're down here somewhere. Mythic. Oh, I'm close to that, too. The ruins. Oh my gosh. I've been accused of scrolling too fast, which is what I might have just done. Nope, there we are, at the very bottom. So at the end of the month, I'm going to have 485. So what's going to happen is when after the end of the month reward goes out, because the end of the month reward is rank 2 wish shards. After they go out, that'll basically be the final amount of rank 2 wish shards that you have, and then whatever number this is here, it's going to be filled up to 500, and then that'll be something that you can claim. So anyone, as long as you have a number here on the left of the slash, as long as you aren't 0 of 500, as long as you have at least 5, I think that's the lowest possible amount you can have. As long as you have 5, you will get your rank 2 wisp. So. Arsini says, I can poke you on channel 3, struggling to pick 6. What is it? It's 8:48 right now. Let me look at my schedule. I actually have a schedule now, guys. Let's see. You know what? I have this time reserved for miscellaneous topics, including the current rank up talks. And oh, one more thing that. So I'll get your Barracks review in a second here. One more thing is another often requested feature. It was there on the 0 week thread. It's been asked about ever since we announced the upcoming Shadow Hero changes with shadow crafting. And that is, will there be a Shadow Festival? And the answer, my friends, is yes, there will be. So I believe next cycle we are going to start introducing the Shadow Festival in the rotation. So you guys that have been asking, begging, wondering what's going on with that, we will be including a Shadow Festival in our rotation. So you guys, in addition to being able to do fire, order and chaos, water, nature, we'll also have shadow as well. Um, what that's going to mean for arena, I have no idea, because let me tell you, I couldn't field the shadow team if I wanted to. Mine would be super janky. My shadow team would be um, that. Those are my geared shadow heroes. And that's not going to cut the cheese, I don't think. But some people out there have amazing shadow heroes, some don't. It'll make it'll make anything under Masters 2 an interesting an interesting experience. There will be Oros everywhere, so that'll be fun. Oh, and just for you, look at this, look at this. Oh, nope, no, nope. Let's see. Okay, so Harcini, yeah, I can give you a barracks review here really quickly. Maybe. I'd like a this is limo. Okay. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Hey, you got a nice Rax. Look at you. You got da 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 5. You got 15, 16, 16 6 stars, and 2 Void Beasts. Am I seeing that right? 1, 2 Void Beasts. Jeez, man. I wish I had a Void Beast. Those guys are monsters. Okay, so for fire event, you got Barbarossa, you got Kayla, and a lady. You know what? The Valkyries are actually getting a small buff, if I remember right. I'll have to poke pasta to see exactly when that happens, or if it's already happened. Um, It doesn't look like. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet, because I know for a fact that this heals all allies, if I remember right, her bulwark. So there is a Valk buff coming soon, so she might be worth it. But I see you have a Hong. Hong Lian, I think, is going to always be the safe bet. You only have one solid fire damage dealer too, so I'd definitely go Hong for your current fire festival. You also have Cooper here. I know his name's Copper, but his name is Cooper. His official name is Copper. Um, I'd take him to 5, but I wouldn't 6 him. Your Rax is good enough that you don't really need him. You have Soul Cut available on your Sakuru, so yeah, I'd definitely go for Hong. As far as water goes, Otto is always a safe bet. I mean, you don't really need him because you have Olgoth here, and he does everything Otto does and better. But you can go for Otto just for as a farmer. And believe it or not, Giles is one of the best Nat 4 tanks, especially with his skill update. With Bravery giving a counterattack and crit resist, and his passive Eye for an Eye, one of the best passives in the game currently. He's a really solid tank. But again, you have Olgoth, who's also a really amazing tank. I'd probably settle on Amalia here, honestly. She enables so many speed teams. Give her double speed with as many speed jewels as you can, and she enables so many speed teams. So I'd say go for Amalia. If you're weak on damage, which you don't really have too much, you could also do Zhong Ma here. For nature, Volt's the easy pick. I don't even think Komoro beats out Volt as far as um, usability. Yeah, and you already have who is that? Vatao here, so and a Midir. Midir's amazing. So yeah, I definitely go for Volt. After that, you can go for Komoro. But you have solid-ish healers? No, you don't have any. You have Midir and you have Silas. It's a toss-up. I go, I don't know. Volt's so good though, man. Volt is so good. Oh yeah, you have a Nat. Never mind. Yeah, go Volt, and then Komoro. For Shadow, Shadow's rough. You are probably, if you're not looking to summon one from the Shadow achievements, then I'd say get Bosuck up next. He's an amazing single target. But if you are, then I think Shadex is part of Oro, but I don't think you have enough to even bother with that. So I'd say Bosuck. And Order and Chaos, you have Dorian, who recently got buffed. He's pretty cool. Prevents Provoke across the board, which is kind of nice. Your whole team immune to Provoke, but that's more of a PvE thing, so PvP rather. So if you're not really worried about PvP, then Galadriel, is that this guy? Or Galahad, sorry. He's solid. Eos, I'd say Eos is probably your pick. She is getting buffed if she hasn't already gotten the buff. Yeah, the Moon's Blessing, the bar fill, and the 2 heal over time effects. She's so good now. I'd say Eos is your pick. And then you can go Bonnie Ann if you want, or I don't really see anyone other than Galahad to go for. Well, you can go Eclipse, I guess. But yeah, you got a solid Rax, man. You got at least 2-3 months of work ahead of you. All right, let me catch up with chat. Let's see. Da 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 da. I can poke you on channel 3. Yes, you did. Wish it was sooner. Da da da. If there's nothing done about the barrack space, it's going to be a hard pass for me. Yeah, we're working on barrack space right now. It's also there was a lot of feedback given in the 0 week thread, and we're still going through and getting replies written out for all of the topics that were brought up. One of those was barrack space, and yeah, it's something we're working on. We don't have an ETA on it currently, but we're working on barrack space. It's hard because it's one of those things where it'd be nice to just be able to have like as much space as you possibly wanted, but it's a balancing act with the performance. We have performance standards that we want to meet, and there's been some patches in the past where our performance has dipped dramatically and the game's felt sluggish or slow to respond, and we want to keep those down to the absolute minimum. We want our performance to be one of the top priorities, so you have smooth gameplay experience. And when you start increasing barrack space for people, that becomes a challenge. So it's something that our engineers and designers are working on, but again, no ETA currently. All-Star Arya Stark says, I'd like to see a tab where I can search other guilds, view all members in it, and also tells you how many are in the guild to make it easier for others to apply for guilds and maybe apply in that tab as well. That's a great suggestion. If you would put it in the feedback section of our forum, I will definitely carry that through and suggest it. Definitely. Magamo says she disables Order Wolf. Who disables Order? Are they talking about Amalia because of her evasion? Yeah, Amalia because of her evasion. Yeah, it's pretty clutch, man. It's pretty clutch. All right, let's see here. Oop, wrong click. All right, we've gone over. We've done some arena. You got to see me lose a few times. We've gone over the hero event. One of the few hero events that I think, if you have a really strong Kellis, by the way, you can solo the stages. So, really great opportunity for you guys to get experience for your heroes. Alternatively, a combo of Kellis and Otto, I believe, can solo it all or duo it. We went over the Alliance raids. First looking at Alliance raids, top-down, high-level overview of what to expect, some of the benefits of Alliance raids. We went over the bounty system a little bit there as the main way of sending your heroes out on these raids. We went over some of the commander skills that you can get, which will boost your hero's performance game-wide, account-wide. We went over the new the upcoming rank up system, the revision for that. Not too many details, but we'll have some more of that in the coming weeks. And also the unveiling of the Shadow Festival, which is a hotly requested inclusion to our festival lineup. So that'll be coming up at you guys as well. And I even reviewed a barracks for you guys, and it is 9 o'clock. Unless there is nothing else pressing, I got a birthday to get to tomorrow, so I'm going to be signing off early. Let's see. Ogun says, when will it be after Order and Chaos? Yeah, after this rotation of festivals, it'll be included in the next rotation. Oh, I'm sorry, Arseni, did you say something? Did I miss you? I don't want to miss you if you said something. I got Slimo. I don't see you. Are you Surge? I don't know anymore. You have Ulrich. I'm not reviewing your barracks. You have Ulrich. You already won the game. Am I in the wrong channel? Oh, gee, I'm in the wrong channel. I'm so sorry. Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. Let's see. Boss, Scotty, Strychnine, Muffin Puncher. Come on, guys. Seriously, these names. Tickle McDingus. I feel like I'm not actually in the proper channel. Cooper, Copper, Rust Cooper. I'm looking for you, man. I don't. Oh, there you are, Rancho. Gotcha. Okay, so let's see here. Really quickly, you're in Fire Festival currently. You already have a Pyrus. You got one of the best single target damage dealers, especially when it comes to the wolves themselves and Wolfang. So I'd say if it's a choice between him and Cardea, how much buff strip do you have? You got Valerie, man. Valerie does everything that Cardea would want to do and more. So I'd say Wolfang would be your bet. Ooh, you also have a Demos though. You'll eventually want to get your Demos up to 6-star so you can run easily some of the later POTA 30 stages, but for the moment, you can do Wolfang since you're lacking in single target fire damage. For water, you have Leviathan, easy pick, especially if you have Kellis up there. Leviathan and then, jeez, Cryo and then Dagon. Byron and geez, you have so much. You have Phobos and Tums and Giles, dude. Your water team's sick. You're gonna be doing water for the next 6 months. For nature, I love Calico. You already have Madeir. Good job on Madeir. I'd say Abako or Lei Sin, honestly. Lei Sin's one of those ones, especially when it comes to Arena, that it's hard to replace. She is so good in Arena. If you get 2 of her, it's even better. Ask Bandito. But yeah, for you, yeah, you already have your healer set. You have Wyatt too, so yeah, Baka would probably be where you want to go with that. You also have Gawain, but you have Giles, and you have Giles and Otto. So yeah, you could also go with a tank and go with Gawain. He's a pretty solid tank. I use him for POTA 30. Tanking, he tanks my POTA 30-5. So as far as Order and Chaos goes, you have Lady Sigrun. She's getting a buff if she hasn't already gotten it. I don't think they've gotten it yet. She's getting a huge buff, so definitely she's going to want to be a 6-star for you. I can't tell you exactly what it is yet because I don't think Pasta gave me the go-ahead, but it's significant. You're going to want to get her to 6-star. After that, you could go Scorn. You can go Eclipse for the AoE damage, but you definitely want Lady Sigrun first. And I think that's it. Oh, and Shadow. Shadow. You have Bosuck. That's the only Shadow I see, so that's the only one that I can say you should work on. Bosuck's amazing, single target damage, so there you have it. What's going on, Carabella? Welcome to the stream. You're a little late, but still, welcome to the stream. Yeah, nice water heroes, Rancho. Like, all of them. Will her buff be ready by the next Order in Chaos Nid? Actually, I think it will be. I'll talk with Pasta, and this coming Monday, I'll let you guys know. I'll write it down here so I don't forget. Not that I ever forget anything. Monday, Valk buff. All right, and Pasta. Okay, yeah. So I'll let you guys know on Monday. Oh, you have the Druid too? Go for Bosuck. The Druid's okay, but Madeir's better. Oh, you couldn't find your chat window. Well, still, welcome to the stream. Good to know you were there. All right, if there's nothing else, 9 o'clock, we've gone over everything. I'm going to bid you guys a fond farewell. Have fun. Good luck on your pulls. Uh, Definitely, I mean, all of the Blighted Dragons are amazing. The Fire Blighted Dragon is probably one of the best RGBs to go after. Go after like you. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come on, you got a cool face. There we go. Smolderwing, definitely with that AoE Tail Smash, man. Uh, Definitely great. For the Ronins, I would say the Chaos Ronin is the chase rare here. Where? Yeah, there you are. With the Vivid Finale, you just chain Vivid Finales as long as you kill at least one person. That's nuts. He's awesome. Definitely go for him if you can. And, only because of his name, man, I'm going to say you're going to definitely want Copper here. The Rust Copper, the Rust Cooper. So, especially if you're in Fire Week and you have nothing else to level for for Fire Week, go for Cooper. Strict9 says, so I pulled another OC5 Liuna. Is it worth buying shards to R2 eventually? Yeah, man. I don't follow my own advice on that, unfortunately. But yeah, Liuna is definitely worth it. Liuna is one of the few, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it yet, but Pasta is working on the Dragon Mage's A1. He's going to beef him up a little bit. But I know currently, especially for like this Lost Dungeon, Natan, I want to say Natan and Liuna are the two easy, I say easy in quotation marks, heroes to acquire. That gives you that full buff strip for like the evasion stacks. Even if they have 12 evasion stacks, Natan can strip all 12 in one buff strip, and so can Liuna. So definitely worth it just from that standpoint. The higher magic when it's ascended, it's a 100% chance of removing a buff. So worth it from that standpoint, and also worth it from if you want to R2 them, it's really just buying more shards. So if you have nothing else to buy in the Alliance shop, I mean, might as well, right? I'm at like 10,000 now. You buy it once, and then the next time you're at 10,000, you buy it again. Keep a reserve so that you can buy all the other goodies. But yeah, man. War God says, Nid, could you check my barracks and give me a suggestion on the upcoming hero event for Kit? For Kit? Like Kit the hero? I don't know if I'm allowed to say it yet. It says it anyway. Yeah, I got prior approval from that one guy. The great thing about streaming live is that if I say anything incorrect, then I can just say oops, or it can be corrected on stream, or I can say it is not. Everything is subject to change. Kappa. So there you go. Don't kill me, Anonylby. Oh man, summon Zooge. Look at that. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. Zooge? Zoog? Zuge? Zudge? Where's Pasta when you need him? That's great. That's a great pull. Congrats to Nightshade, man. Good job. Anyways, okay. Someone had one more barracks fuse. Who was it? War God. Could you give my barracks? Okay, are you in here? Yeah, there you are. War God. Okay, can you check out my B and give me a suggestion on the upcoming hero event for Kit? Oh, you want a suggestion for the upcoming Coliseum of Worlds? Gotcha. Give me a suggestion on the upcoming hero event. So, oh gosh, what was that again? That was Midori. I don't think these guys were particularly rough. I can't really give you too much advice because we usually tweak the difficulties in between release and re-release of hero events. So what worked in the previous times that these guys showed up might not exactly work this time, or it might just be a little different. So Gosh, the best thing I can tell you is that no matter what, don't bring a taunter, like someone with taunt. And actually now I'm pretty sure they're gonna have the guard mechanics as well. So they'll uh, guarantee stun your taunters and your guarders now. So I'd say probably like Alpha Strike teams with Petra's shield support backing you up. So like something like a Petra and a Rosie to take care of the intermittent burst damage, followed by Midir because Midir's amazing, and a follow-up heavy hitter like an Otto. Otto can punch a kit in the face rather easily. That's one way of doing it. Uh, the only thing I'd say is that if you do plan on bringing like a Petra and Midir, it's best to go monocolor so that they don't like Kit or whoever. I think it's still Order and Chaos are the two primary bad guys at the end of it though. So they don't like focus fire just one specific guy. But I think you'll be okay, especially since the end ones are usually always Order and Chaos. You can go RGB for it, so like Petra, Rosie, Midir, and an Otto should be fine. Oh, sorry, you're gonna need a Hero Van hero though, so that's gonna be a Midori Maru instead of an Otto. If you have a Shiro, or excuse me, you have a Akka, is that right? Yeah, you have an Akka, that'll work. You also have Midori Maru, so if you want to get Midori up, he cleans up all dungeons, so he's definitely someone to focus on, regardless of the hero event coming up or not. Mandarina says, I remember following you just for Nightmare Guardians game. Is that game declined now? I don't honestly know what that means. Stulen says, Nid, how do you gear Dia? Um, I'm pretty sure Pasta said that he's going to be reworking Celestials. So aside from the generic give them life silk, I probably can't give you too many specifics. But life silk is the obvious choice for him, man. They got that really massive team heal, and Dia, I believe Dia is the queen of Barfills too, if I remember right. It's a red, or excuse me, the fire celestial. Get out of here. Yeah, the fire celestial with the life stream, buff removal, bar fill, and reduce the duration of buffs on a random enemy by one. Yeah, man. I'd still say Life Silk's probably the best way to go. Life Silk Sun Shield, maybe? That can't be blocked, so you don't have to worry about aim. Bar fill is good. She doesn't need crit. Random speed bar fill. So, yeah, I'd probably go Life Silk and either Wraithbone or Sun Shield. Yeah, Carabella's got the right idea for either. Not a problem. And thank the chat for cluing in on that. Uh, NG is no longer in development. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't aware of Nightmare Guardians, so. Anyways, guys, it is now 9:12, and I'm going to officially sign off. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys pull all of the awesome heroes that you dream of pulling. Roll Rivals will be going until I believe, yeah, May 25th. So, or excuse me, that's for this day. I believe it extends out until next week. So have fun with that. Hope you get all the pulls you want, especially from the ruins. I hope every one of you get all the blighted dragons that you could ever dream of. I personally, Ashclaw is amazing. Smolderwing is amazing. So good luck with that, and I will see you guys next week.